Dominate on three. Dominate on three. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. Let's go eat, baby. Hold up. Everything we do, let's do it live, baby.
CJ R.I.P. Only 3 inches of fabric, but years of memories. At the opening day of the Collegiate Baseball League of the Palm Beaches, the Vipers Baseball Club honored a longtime teammate, Chris C.J. Jackson, who tragically took his own life in November 2024 at just 18 years old. His father, Vipers assistant coach Will Jackson, threw out a ceremonial first pitch, and all season long, the Vipers will be commemorating their teammate on their sleeves.
There's going to be a lot of emotion, and one thing about CJ, he wouldn't want me to stay at home and mope about, him not being here.
CJ had been playing ball for the Vipers since he was 12 years old, but he had been around a dugout long before that.
I can remember him being 8 years old, running around, being a bat boy, shagging baseballs and just loving the game.
CJ was also a part of the state championship winning Dwyer Panthers team his senior year, and while he was undecided on where he wanted to play college ball, he knew he was going to give it his all.
He attacked the game full on, the way I taught him, the way I raised him, and he had a lot of energy about the game, and a passion for the game, passion about life. And that's what I want to continue as I coach these young guys, as I coach the next generation of baseball players. I want them to understand that they have passion about the game, about life also. The game imitates life. We hear it so much, but CJ embodied that. CJ embodied that, and that's what makes it emotional, because he's passing that torch, but it's hard to do it without him.
His family loved him, his teammates loved him, even opposing players loved him. A legacy of hard work, leadership, and determination to leave it all out on the line.
He hung out with opposing teammates, or opposing players, and kids from other school. It was just a big community. But during those 7 innings, he was tenacious, and that's what these guys. I'm passing that on to these guys, to be tenacious in your gym training, in the classroom, and on the field.
But while the saying may be "ball is life," there is plenty of more life to go around than just with a ball.
What I failed at is teaching CJ is to be able to turn it off. He was like that all the time with everything in life. And for the young guys, I want them to understand, to be able to turn it off and enjoy life and embrace life. Don't put all the pressure on your shoulders. It is a team unit, and when you're going through things, you got to be able to talk to other people about it.
Teen suicide is a serious matter. In 2023, 9.5% of high schoolers attempted suicide in the United States. For anyone struggling with doubt, depression, or just having questions about life, let these coaches tell you right now, there's still hope in this life.
God put us out here for a reason. We have our role. We have our purpose for life. If you're going through tough things, talk to a friend, talk to a family member, a counselor, a coach, somebody. We all have a plan, and God has a plan for us. And so anybody that's going out through some tough things, please reach out to somebody, talk to somebody.
You got to be able to talk. You got to be able to talk. You can't mask it. You can't mask it. These guys are young. It's a different generation. So they have a lot more on them and a lot more to answer to, but you got to be able to talk and be able to release and let go. Because if you don't, it can consume you. It will consume you.
Reporting from the Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches, this is Cade Shumsland, ESPN West Palm.